start with your initial reactions then, Rob? I guess on a night like this, is it more about the performance and the result?
Yeah, and I think there's a lot of positives to come out of it. I thought there were some big performances. You look at Johnny Williams, who's played on the left wing for us, so asked him to play right wing back again, and give a great account of himself. His attitude and endeavour to just give a good performance, and he looked like he enjoyed his football. So that was a positive. I thought the two boys in midfield, Matty and Dylan, were excellent. Matty in particular, then going to right wing back when Johnny come off, and then go into full back when we changed the shape. Josh coming on, I thought was very good as well, and Ruben and like I said, Tyler posed a constant threat, and Brennan also. And the one time he got one-on-one with the fullback, he gets a penalty for us. So yeah, a lot of positives, a clean sheet, and more importantly, no injuries.
I was going to say, because given all the withdrawals you've had to contend with, the fact you were able to rest the likes of Gareth and Ben and bring them on in the second half, was that kind of mission accomplished? Did you get everything out of the game that you wanted?
Yeah, well, and like I said, we had two right backs go down, Connor and Nico. So, we couldn't risk Gunt. We could not risk Chris Gunter at all, and Gareth, and we didn't want to, play him any more minutes than what he did, just to get that into his legs now ready for Sunday. So yeah, it was an exercise, and like I said, it was worthwhile, and a lot of them have given me a headache now for Sunday.
You mentioned the injuries. There weren't any. We did see Gareth Bale holding his ankle afterwards. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He just got a kick when they were chasing him on his Achilles, but no, he's fine, absolutely.
And in terms of players who weren't in the matchday squad for the game, Daniel James and Joe Allen were involved. Is that just a matter of resting them before Sunday? Yeah,
we've got enough midfielders. Like I said, Josh coming on and playing like he did was excellent. So we didn't need to risk Joe. And it gives others an opportunity to come in and shine and show the public what they can do. So like I said, there was no need to risk either players. DJ's had a stressful couple of days trying to sort things out with the clubs and his move. And, with the stress his body's been under, I didn't want to throw him into that game. So it was more beneficial then to keep him off their feet completely.
And just finally, you mentioned some of those selection headaches. Given all the withdrawals that you've had to put up with the last week, are there genuinely some selection headaches that you might not have foreseen at the start of the week?
Yeah, well, I think the two midfielders, like I said, have given a good account of themselves. Absolutely. We know that they're gifted footballers. That's why they're in the squad. But to go and give a performance like that was excellent. Ruben's come on and done really well. Brennan, like I said, Tyler. Everybody's been given an opportunity, and we'll see what we do now for Sunday. But we've had an issue at the top of the pitch with the injuries that we've had, and now losing Kiefer. So that's something we need to look at. And like I said, we'll be planning now from tomorrow when we're on the grass and get a team ready for Sunday.
Thanks, Rob.
Cheers. Thank you.
Yes, Lawrence.
Hey, Rob. Congratulations on the result.
Hi, Lawrence.
It was mentioned to me that you were a very brave man bringing Gareth on at the end there, given all the injuries that we've had.
Yeah, but like I said, some players need to get those minutes. Ben Davies insisted that he needed minutes, so it's one of them. It is, some risks are worthwhile taking, and I weren't going to play him half an hour. Put it that way. It wasn't going to be half an hour, 20 minutes. If it was just going to give him 10, 15 minutes. Ben Davies would be different. We'd agreed that he could play half a game, different for a defender maybe. So yeah, each player is different.
I think it was 23 and a half, the average age of that starting lineup. It feels like these young players have got a lot of experience, though. I think even Ethan at 20 has got 27 caps now.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're out playing games now. I think coming into this camp, it seems ironic, actually. This has been the most difficult camp coming into it with regards to injuries and with COVID. But this has been the first camp that we've had so many players playing domestic football coming into it, which you've seen the benefits of that tonight. They're not using that game tonight now as a getting minutes into the legs. They're coming in, hitting the ground, running. Matty, who you're going to be speaking to shortly, he's out playing first team football. I went to watch him against Fulham last week and give a good account of himself. And Dylan's playing. And the more players you have playing football, we don't need to use these friendlies as warm-up games for them individually. We can use it more tactically to benefit the team.
Talk us through Brennan Johnson. He's obviously had a very, very good breakthrough season last year. He got left out of the Euros squad, but has come in at Forest and really making a splash there.
Yeah, I think the way Brennan's done it has been brilliant, and the way Nottingham Forest have guided him has been excellent. You know, he's not stayed and played 23s football. He's gone out, he's done his hard yards, he's played League One football and went to Lincoln and done really, really well. The next step in his development was staying at the club and playing Championship football. I've seen him a couple of times this season and he's done really, really well, scoring goals and setting goals up, and he deserved this chance tonight.
Just for yourself, because obviously you've been in charge kind of this nucleus of the team for a while, and the tempo that was played with the first, are we starting to see the Rob Page team come through, if you like, the way that you want the team to play?
Well, I know most of the players anyway they are a young team. I just said to the media team coming down now that I'd like to know the average age of the team that finished as well, barring, Ben's an experienced lad and Wayne obviously in goal. Outside of that, I think there was a lot of youth on the pitch, and I know them from having worked with them with the 21s. So I think they know how I like to go about my work. So yeah, perhaps there's more coming into it. But like I said before, if it's not broke, don't fix it. There's been a lot of exciting times for Welsh football over the last couple of years, and we've played a good style of football at a good tempo, and nothing's changed with regards to that.
Yeah, I haven't calculated the one that finished yet, Rob. I'll start doing that now.
Yes.
Cheers.
Sorry. I think we'll end it there with Rob, if that's okay, and we'll bring Matthew
Thank you.
through shortly.